haven't actually taught him yet.
Did you tell him
What?
that we're going live?
I think he knows.
Okay.
Do you see me?
Not yet. Let me do my timer.
There we go. People are joining. Do I have to?
There you are.
Okay. Do I have to make you moderator again?
No?
Okay. Just because you had to uninstall and
No,
reinstall.
that's fine.
Okay.
This stays in my account.
All right. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Yes. Get your shaker. Get your little. What do you call those things? Kazoo? That thing. Yeah. I don't know what you call it. How's everybody?
Already got 11 people.
I see that. Ah, my chair's making weird noises.
And
All right.
12 people.
Hello. All right. So welcome to my live. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart and I am a psychic medium. For those of you who don't know who I am, here on my live you can get a question answered. There's a few different ways. So I do some free questions, but I also do have donations. The free questions are done by every 20,000 likes. So start hitting that like button, and as soon as we hit 20,000, five of you will get a question answered, okay? The rest of the time, if you do want to get a question answered, it is minimum donation of $7. You can find my donation button up in my link tree at the top of my TikTok. If you can't find it, just Google Rebecca Dragonheart link tree and you'll be able to find it there. A $15 donation will get you in for a chance to win an extra prize, which is kind of fun. The extra prizes are an extra question, a mini reading, a full reading, or even a copy of my children's book. So I'm a self-published author and I am publishing my first children's book. It's called The Little Light, A Soul's Journey. It is up for pre-order, so if you do want to take a look at that, you can find that on my website, www.rebeccadragonheart.com. There's a little added bonus here. So if you do a donation of $25 or more, you're going to get the question answered, entered into the draw, and then on the 21st, I'm going to pull for a lucky winner to win a free reading with me. All right, but that's at $25 at one time, okay? Or if you pre-order a copy of my book while we're live, I will also be putting you in for the draw to win. All right, so you'll get this draw, and then you'll also get the opportunity to possibly win a free reading with me. And I do have some great news. Should I say it now or wait until there's a little bit more people on?
You can say it now.
Yeah, okay. So yesterday on our live, we sold, pre-ordered, 17 copies were pre-ordered yesterday. So I have to say, love the thing.
Oh,
yay! Thank you so much to you guys. I really, really, really appreciate it. So much.
All right.
So we're now at 121 copies pre-ordered, and the target is to have 2,000 pre-ordered by the end of August. So I'm hoping that the next few lives are really going to push that. Love you guys.
All right. We do have a couple names here to pull for.
Yes. Oh, that's right. And we do have a few pulls. I think it's like 6 pulls.
3, 4, 5.
But some of them are 2 pulls because
7.
7. So I have 7 polls I'm going to do right now. If the people are on, whatever you get, if it's an extra question or a mini read or whatever, just you're going to send that over to my Instagram. I'm not going to do it here on this live, okay? All right. So the first name?
Yeah, our first poll, they get 2 polls.
2 polls
is from Sandra Grove.
Grove, that's right. Sandra Grove.
That's 2 polls.
So an extra question, Sandra. So this is your first one, but we're going to do 2 for you. So
okay,
I'm gonna...
and...
a free book! Oh, that's fantastic! Yay! I don't know if she already ordered or not.
Well, she can message us then.
She can. All right. That's so awesome.
All right.
Thank you. Next person?
Next person is Jen Bowman.
Bowman. Yeah, right. And Jen
2?
has 2 as well. So Jen Bowman, I'm going to draw your first one now. That one? Extra question! All right. I'm going to draw again. All right, let's see what we got. What do we got? Another extra question. So send both your extra questions over to my Instagram, okay, honey?
All right.
Okay.
Our next one is from Leanda.
Leanda.
She gets 1.
1. Okay. Extra question. So send that over to my Instagram as well, okay, honey?
All right. Our next one is Jamie Lucia.
Jamie. Oh, I have too many in my hand here. There we go. Extra question.
All right. And our last one for now is Jessica Calleja.
Okay. Extra question. So all those can be sent over to my Instagram, okay, guys?
All right.
That weeded out a few of the things here.
Yeah. All right. And someone said, how do I participate?
So it is a minimum $15 donation to get your extra gift. If you do a $25 donation, you'll get the question, extra gift, and then on the 21st, you'll be entered in for a chance to win a free reading with me. So there's a handful of people right now. I think I have about 20 or so. So your chances of winning are pretty high.
Right, and Diana just said, hey, Rebecca, you told me to update you on my test yesterday. You were right and right about more.
Hey, I'm so happy, honey. Congratulations.
And someone said, can we pay via Cash App or PayPal? What's the name?
PayPal. So if you just actually go into my link tree, there's the button for donate is right there for you.
All right. We do have our
list started. All right.
Just 2 names.
Did you top me up? You didn't.
Yes, I did. Didn't I? Oh.
No. I just know because it gets really dry in here, so I'm going to need more than that. Thank you.
There you go.
Awesome. Love it. You're a good daughter. All right. I'll move your little scratchy thing there.
Okay.
Okay.
Our first question here is from Ishu Kaur. Welcome back.
Welcome.
Who sent $25.
Yay!
Yay!
Awesome. Make sure
All
to put
right.
the star beside those ones too.
For
Okay?
sure.
Thank you.
And Ishu asks, does Kamal want to talk to me more about what we discussed on Thursday? What does she have to say about that?
Absolutely. I feel like there's a lot of unfinished things said. So please be open and receptive is what I'm hearing, and allow for a conversation to happen. Okay, honey? Because it has to get balanced is what I hear. So right now it's not balanced is what they're saying. Okay? All right. And so you're entered for this draw, and then you'll be entered for the draw on the 21st as well, okay? A chance to win a free reading. Ooh, what do we got? Extra question! So just send that one over to Instagram, okay, honey? Thank you for your support, hon.
And someone said, what is this about?
So, hi, my name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I'm a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now since 1993. So how it works on my live is I do a few different ways where you can get your questions answered. I do have some free questions that you can get answered by liking. So every 20,000 likes, I will do 5 free questions. A $7 donation will get you a question answered here on the live, guaranteed. And then a $15 donation will get you a chance to win a prize. And the prizes are an extra question, a mini reading, a full reading, or a copy of my children's book, which is coming out. It's called The Little Light, A Soul's Journey. It's a book that I channeled a little over 20 years ago about the other side, what we look like on the other side, what it's like to pick our lives, and the people in our lives coming into life here on Earth. And I did have an experience when I was younger where I actually did cross over and was told it wasn't my time to be there and was sent back. So I have a lot of experience about what the other side looks like. So that's what those prizes are about. If you do a $25 donation or more, you'll get a chance, well, you'll get your question answered, you'll get an extra prize, and then on the 21st, I will be drawing for those people a chance to win a free reading with me. And anybody that pre-orders a copy of The Little Light during the live will be entered into both draws. So this one and the one for the 25. So you get a lot. That's what it's all about.
All right, and I do have our list here.
Perfect.
So our next question will be from Jessica Fernandez.
Hi, Jessica.
Then Terry Powell, then Katie Mills, then Stone22M, then...
I didn't turn off the alarm.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second.
1 moment then.
Nobody leave. I'm just going to kind of go out. It's going to freeze for a second. Stay where you are.
It's loading.
Oh, TikTok, don't be bad.
It's okay. There you go.
Okay. So sorry, guys. That I didn't want the alarm to be going off for the next half an hour. So. All right. What was I just saying?
I'll go over our list again.
Okay.
Yeah. So our next question is from Jessica Fernandez, then Terry Powell, then Katie Mills, then Stone22M, yes, then Alexandra K. Tapia, then Poetic Linda,
Hello
welcome back,
again.
then Elena, and that's it for now.
Perfect. So you guys are all next.
Yeah. All right, so our first one here is from Jessica Fernandez, who asks, "Hi, Rebecca. How does Ali feel about me right now, and did he ever genuinely love me? I don't trust him. Thanks."
So your guides tell me that it's good for you to listen to your intuition on that, okay? I do feel like there were feelings and there are still some feelings, but there is also a resistance, okay? So trust your intuition when it comes to not trusting, if that makes any sense. But I definitely do feel like feelings were real, okay? So there is feelings. It's just there's resistance to the whole situation is what I hear.
All right. Our next question here is from Terry. Welcome back, Terry. Who asks, "How does Alfonso feel about me? Is he lying about being sexually intimate with the girl I busted him with?"
Yeah, he is. I'm sorry to say, but you already know that. I know. But that being said, conflicted is what I hear. So feelings for you, but feelings for others as well is what I hear. Okay. Sorry.
All right. Our next question here is from Katie Mills. Welcome back, Katie. Who asks, "Can I have a friendship reading regarding my new work friend Megan and old roommate Becca? Just energy read regarding them. Thank you."
So what I get with your work friend is this is somebody who you've known in other lives. So they're actually pretty close to you or have been close to you. So keep an open heart with them is what I hear. And was Becca her roommate?
Her roommate.
Yeah. So I get the sense that you guys... you also do feel like this is like a very important relationship. So if you're not communicating or there's something different about your communication, maybe improve it is what I hear. Okay. So just be more open again to both relationships is what I hear.
All right. Our next question here is from Stone22M, who asks, "Will I be purchasing a new home? If so, where will it be located and when? Thank you."
So I hear it's not going to happen yet, honey. I'm getting told that it's going to be more towards the end of 2024. So it's still a little bit of ways is what I hear. And I don't know. I keep seeing an O. I don't know what it means, but I just keep seeing an O. So that might be the name of the town or the city that you're going to be in, okay?
All right, our next one here is from Alexandra Tapia, who asks, "Will Gerald L. contact me to get back together again soon?"
So I see that there will be contact, but I don't see reconciliation happening, honey. Yeah.
All right, our next question here is from Poetic Linda, who asks, "How many kids are my best friend Harpreet going to have? Do you know when?"
So I hear 4. That's a lot of kids, but yeah, I had 5. So, I feel like the first one is going to be, there's a pregnancy late in the year next year is what I hear. All right.
All right. And someone just said, "How much time left on this live?"
Oh, we just started.
Yeah.
So there's lots of time. And don't forget, you guys, that if you do pre-order a copy of my book, The Little Light, it gets you entered in. You get your question answered. You get an extra prize and a chance to win a free reading on the 21st.
All right. And someone also asked, "How does this work?"
So welcome. You must be new. So how it works is there's a few different ways. The minimum donation of $7 will get you a question answered on the live. If you like and keep liking, every 20,000 likes, I will answer 5 free questions. If you do $15 or more, you'll get an opportunity to win an extra prize, which is either an extra question, a mini reading, a full reading, or a copy of my children's book. If you do $25 or more, or if you pre-order a copy of my book while we're live, that will enter you in for, you'll get your question answered, you'll get an extra prize, and then on the 21st, I'm going to be doing a draw for a lucky winner to win a free reading with me. All right?
All right.
And you can find all of the donation buttons up in my link tree. If you don't see my link tree, you can just Google Rebecca Dragonheart link tree, or you can just go to my website, which is www.rebeccadragonheart.com, and you'll see the donate button there.
All right.
All right.
Our next question here, and this is the end of our list for now,
Okay.
is from Elena. Welcome back, Elena.
Yes,
who says,
hello.
"Hi, Rebecca. Is my ex mental health issues genetic? Can they be passed on to their children? And is our daughter going to be affected?" Thank you.
No, I don't get that at all. I feel like it's a lot of circumstances that have really affected this person, and it's not something that is going to be passed down, I hear very loudly, honey, so you don't have to stress and worry about that, okay?
All right.
Thanks for the butterflies.
All right. I will update our list.
Perfect.
Okay, our next question, while I am doing that, is from Portia Perkins.
Hello,
Welcome back,
Portia.
Who sent $50.
Yay! Thank you, Portia.
And Portia asks, will Bobby like the surprise gifts I sent him for his birthday this week? And will we have more consistency communication this month as we move forward?
Absolutely. Yes and yes on both of those things. Okay, honey? So, woo, crystal's flying. Do you want to go grab it?
I will.
Okay. I'm going to pull for you, okay, Portia? But yes, yes, and yes, okay? Extra question, honey. So just send that over to my Instagram, okay?
All right.
All right. I want some mini readings. Or the 3 readings, too.
Portia.
All right.
She got an extra question?
Extra question, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry.
That's all right. I know you have to keep
grab that.
Absolutely.
Oh, and we just reached 20,000.
Yay! Okay. Perfect. So put in your 5 questions, guys, okay? And we'll do the free ones now. Awesome.
All right. Our first free question is from Candy. Welcome back, Candy, who asks, will I be able to have a passive income?
Yes, honey, and I do see that it's going to be about 8 months before you see it coming in, but don't worry, that's, the start of the beginning of it, okay?
All right, our next question is from Lori, who asks, will my work life improve for my highest financial good?
That is a wonderful way of asking. I do see yes, but it does look like there's going to be a career change in the coming year. So in 2023, there's going to be something that's going to shift for you, and I feel like you're going somewhere else.
All right, our next question is from Ryan, who asks, will things go in my favor next Thursday?
Oh, yeah, I hear yes. So keep me posted on that, okay?
All right, our next question here is from Nicole, who asks, is there a message for my little girl in the afterlife, please?
Oh, so I do see there's a lot of butterflies is what I'm seeing for her. So I don't know if you had butterflies, but that's just sometimes their way of validating. I see her, she sends you butterflies a lot is what I hear. So when you're seeing a butterfly flying, or you're seeing it on a commercial, or you're seeing it on a vehicle, that's from her. She's very much still around you, honey. Not stuck here though, okay? So she just is around you because you need her, all right? And she's happy, honey. You don't have to worry, okay?
All right, and our last free question here for
now
is from Megan, who asks, does my Nana have advice for me or my kiddo?
Okay, so she's around quite a lot. She doesn't stay with you fully, but I do feel like around the evening time is when I feel her presence, okay? She leaves you coins and she leaves you feathers. That's when she's around, so just pay attention to that. And the message I get is relax. Life is meant to be enjoyed, not stressful. So just relax and enjoy it. The little things, honey, that's what's important. That's what I get from her. It's like the little things are important. Stop, smell the roses. Take a nice walk somewhere, that kind of thing, okay? That's her message to you. So just relax about life. You don't have to be, a billionaire and in a mansion and all of those types of things. It's just, be. All right. So that's our free 5 questions. So keep hitting that like button, and I'll do 5 more at the 40,000 mark.
All right. So I'll read out our
list.
Yeah.
All right. So listen for your name, okay, guys? You guys are next.
So in order, our next question will be from SDA Bracken, then Angela Pangela, then Flora. Welcome back, Flora. Then Issue Cower again.
Okay.
Then Anna K. Stewart. Then Taikisha Scott from
Hi, Taikisha.
I'm saying that every time. Then Melissa. Then Starlene, which is a very nice name. And that's it for now.
That's it for now. Perfect. So you guys are all next.
And Megan said, thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey.
All right. So our first question here is from SDA Bracken, who asks, will Aaron and I be together? When?
So it does feel like you guys are going to be in a relationship or committed here, but I'm hearing not until October, okay? So for whatever reason, there's some stuff going on, or that's when you guys make it official, all right?
All right, our next question is from Angela Pangela, who sent $25.
Yay! All right.
Angela Pangela asks, I am planning on driving back home to visit, but feeling sick. Will I get better? Don't want to cancel.
Yeah, I feel like you will get better, honey. So just really take time for yourself. Lots of fluids, I'm hearing, and just a lot of rest, okay? You're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. Don't worry about that. You're not going to have to cancel. All right, let's find you something. Extra question! So just send that over to my Instagram, okay, honey?
All right.
All right.
Our next question here is from Flora. Welcome back, Flora, who asks, will my ex reach out to me? If so, when? Is he in a relationship now?
No, I don't get the sense that he's in a relationship now. I do feel like there's going to be communication in September is what I'm hearing. So for whatever reason, there's going to be a reason for that connection. Yeah, just be patient, honey. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Issue Cower, who's just sent $25
Yay!
again.
You really want to win, don't you?
Yeah, and they ask, should I add her Kamal on Snapchat? Will we communicate through that? How should I contact her?
Yeah, I feel like that would be a good way to do it because it's nice and light and fun and an easier way for you guys to do it in a relaxed venue, okay? So I feel like that would be a good way to do it for sure, okay, honey? And I'm gonna pick you something. Something good. Extra question! I mean, you're all good, right? Congrats!
Right.
And you will be entered on the 21st for your draws as well, honey.
All right, our next question here is from Anna K. Stewart. Welcome back. Who asks, and she sent $15.
Yay!
She says, hi, Rebecca. Should I buy the gooseneck tiny house or look for a different one?
No, I hear look for a different one, honey. There's issues with that house is what I hear. Okay? And this one's a draw one? Okay. Blow your horn. Ready? Mini reading! Woohoo! You want a mini reading. So just message me on my email. So it's RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com and just let me know that you won the mini reading with your email there. Okay, honey? Congratulations! It's going back in the bowl.
All right, and someone just said, hi, how long will you be on live? I want to donate, but I have to go run an errand.
Oh, well, we're going to be on...
For another hour and a half, most likely.
Yeah, hour and a half. Yeah. So you got lots of time.
Yeah.
Go do your running.
And someone said, how do we get on the list?
So on the top of my TikTok, there is a donate button on the link tree. If you don't see the link tree, just Google my name, Rebecca Dragonheart link tree, and you'll be able to find it there. There's a donate button. So a $7 donation is the minimum donation to get on the list. $15 donation gets you in for the game. A $25 donation gets you in for the game. And you also get entered on the 21st for a chance to win a free reading with me. Also, if you pre-order a copy of my book while we're on live, you will be entered in for the game and on the 21st. So you get a lot of perks. And we did get 17 pre-orders yesterday, so I was really stoked about that. Yeah.
All right, and someone did say, how does a mini reading work other than it being 15 minutes?
Yeah, so they're 15 minutes, and basically what I would suggest is you prepare questions. That way we can get through as much as you want to get answered. I'm pretty fast, as you can see, so I channel really quickly. So just make sure you have your questions prepared. That's the easiest way.
All right. Our next question here is from Taikisha Scott from Alabama. And Taikisha asks, what symptoms and signs do I look for before taking a pregnancy test this month?
So tenderness, if you know what I mean. Also fatigue, I'm hearing as well. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Melissa, who sent $25.
Thank you, honey.
And Melissa asks, my friend Harvey recently passed. Any messages from him?
Oh, definitely. Okay, so he comes through as somebody who is kind of a prankster energy. So always kidding around, always joking around, always flirty is the energy, okay? So it's like really fun and quirky. Music is important. So there's songs that play that make you think of your friend, and that's like, this is my validation that I'm around, okay? I do hear that you dream time together, so that means that you do have dreams with Harvey, and that means that it's a visitation, not a dream, okay, honey? Especially if you know that you're dreaming with somebody who's passed over. One of the main things is, I'm watching out for you, and he says it in like, I'm watching out for you, kid, is what I hear. But it's not how I talk, so that's how I'm going to say it, because that's obviously the way that he wants me to say it. So watching out for you, okay, honey? And is definitely going to make sure things are working out for you, okay? So you have somebody on the other side that's got your back, which is kind of sweet. All right, and this was a donation to pick?
Yes.
A draw. Let's see. Wait, get in my hand. Here we go.
Yeah.
Mini reading! Congratulations. So send that over to my email, okay, honey? So RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, okay?
All right, our next question.
Love it.
Our next question here is from Starlene. And they say, "Hi, my name is Starlene. Yesterday I saw a butterfly while riding around. Then I wondered if it was Josh or a spirit guide. Then again, I saw a white butterfly. Who was it, LOL? Was it anyone?"
So the sense that I get is it's your spirit guides, and that's their way of just showing you that things are changing for you, honey. Butterflies really do symbolize metamorphosis, and it's really about you accepting and moving with these changes, okay, in a very positive way. They're there helping you. Your guides do communicate through symbolism that way, but they also do communicate through numbers as well, I hear. Okay?
All right.
All right.
And our next question here. Oh, someone said, "How do we enter in the draw?"
So I have a link tree at the top of my TikTok, so you can just click the donate button. A $7 donation will get you a question. $15 will get you entered in for the draw. If you do a $25 donation, you'll get your entry into the draw. And then on the 21st, anybody who's done 25 or more will get an opportunity to win a free reading, which is kind of cool. And if you pre-order a copy of my book, The Little Light, A Soul's Journey, during the live, we will enter you in for this draw, and I will also enter you on the 21st as well. All right.
All right, our next question here is from Elizabeth Alfaro, who sent, "When will I be in a committed relationship with Ian, as in his official girlfriend?"
So I hear it's coming up in the next couple of weeks here for you, okay? So it's going to be September. Yeah.
All right, that was the end of our list here.
Okay.
So give me one
Just
moment.
going to grab some new ones.
And
And don't forget, guys, keep hitting that like button. So every 20,000 likes, I will do 5 free questions, okay?
And Sean O'Brien just pre-ordered a copy of The Little Light.
Yeah! All right. Awesome. Did Sean put a question in?
No question.
Sean put a question here on the live, okay, honey? And I'm going to draw for you now, okay?
All right.
What I got? Ah! Blow the horn! Yeah! I love
Wonderful.
it. That is wonderful.
All right.
Congratulations! Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Wonderful. I see them on here. Just have to.
What?
They just have to put their question in. Yeah.
Yeah. So Sean, put your question in, okay, honey?
All right. And I do see some people are asking, "What is your Cash App? How do I book a mini reading? What is your Cash App?"
So I don't have Cash App. I don't do mini readings any other way other than through prizes, okay? So you can only book a full reading with me, or you can do email questions with me when I'm not live, or then you can just do the donation through the live. Yeah. I know there's a lot going on, right?
All right. And our next question here is from Jessica Fernandez,
Okay.
who sent another $5. And they
Okay.
say, "Hi, Rebecca. Why did Ali feel resistance? Trying to understand if it's just me in particular he didn't want, or does he have commitment issues in general?"
Definitely has commitment issues in general, honey. Not good with relationships is what I hear. Okay?
All right.
All right.
She says, "Yay for the mini reading, but no question in yet."
Oh, no. Put in the question.
All right. While we are waiting for that, I'll just continue on with our list here. So our
Perfect.
next question is from Erica Byram. Then Tali Priya. You didn't include your question, so just put it in now so I can find you. That's for Tali Priya.
Tali. Okay.
Yeah. Then our next question is
Sorry,
from
it's windy outside.
Rachel Phillimore. Then Cami Ray. Then Lilani. Welcome back, Lilani. All right, and that's it for now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Who do you got?
Sean Christie.
Sean, okay.
All right. They say, "I did send one. Is a move in the fall to CA in my best interest?" I think that's California.
Yes, that's California. I do feel yes. Just make sure that everything is in order before you do leave, okay, honey? So they're showing me make sure everything, all the dots are dotted and all the T's are crossed, okay? It's really important is what I hear. All right?
All right.
And then who do you have still? Tali?
Pardon me?
Who's the other person that you need?
Oh, Tali Priya. Yeah. And Sean won the mini reading.
Yes. Did you forget to put it?
I did.
Thank you for catching that.
I already got 3.
I know. That's awesome.
All right.
You're welcome, honey.
And I do see some people are saying, I haven't heard my name yet.
So if you haven't heard your name yet, it's just that we haven't gotten to it yet. We go in the chunks that they come in.
Yeah.
So we will call your name. Don't
Yeah.
worry. We're on still for a long time.
Yeah. Don't panic.
No panicking.
All right. So our next question here is from Erica Byram.
Okay.
That's right. All right. Oh, and we just reached 40,000. So
Okay. Let's do Erica's and then
we'll
do the 5. So hold your 5 questions for a second, honey. We're just going to answer this one, or you guys, and we're going to just answer this one question here. Okay. So what does Erica say?
Erica asks, "Hi, does Sam want a long-term relationship with me this time? I love him so much, and I believe things will be okay. Does he have feelings for Precious or Hannah?"
So I do feel like, yes, definitely. It does feel like things are going to work better this time. Okay, honey. So just let go of the anxiety around it, and that's going to help a lot, is what I hear. Okay, and I'm getting pulled towards Precious, so I'm just going to say that. Okay. All right. 5 free questions. Go.
All right, our first question is from Ray, who asks, "Any messages from my dad? Is there a reason why Jewel is in my life?"
So definitely, yes, make sure you're keeping Jewel around for a long time, I hear. Your dad is very proud of you, is the energy that I get, and also watches over your relationships. I don't know what he means by that, but he's watching over relationships, and that includes family, friends, and romantically speaking, okay? So he's basically supervising. That's the way to put it, okay? So he's definitely very proud of you, honey.
All right, our next question is from Kayla Rivera, who asks, "Am I going to get pregnant this year, and will it be healthy?"
So I hear 4 months, yes, and it will be healthy, honey.
All right, our next question is from Patty, who asks, "Has Fernando been thinking about me this weekend?"
Yeah, definitely. I feel like you're going to get contacted, so be ready and open for that.
All right. Our next question is from Stephanie Brummer, welcome back, who asks, "When will we move to our dream house? Dreaming about it."
So I hear it's 2024 for you, honey, okay? So it's not happening soon enough as far as I'm concerned, but for whatever reason, there's a reason for it, okay?
All right, and our next question is from Polly, who asks, "My mom passed away 3 years ago. Is she still around?"
She does come around, but here's what I feel is like there's other people that are more in need of your mom, so she pops in when you think about her and when you're talking about her more often, okay? I do feel like there's something significant about the kitchen, so I'm going to share that because that's just their way of validating that they're around, but she likes the kitchen, okay? That's just her way of validating things. All right. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I'm just looking for Tali Priya.
Oh, is Tali still on? If you're here, honey, can you put your question in? All right, guys, keep hitting that like button, and we'll do another 5 questions on 60,000, okay?
All right. While we are waiting for Tali, or Tally, maybe?
Tally, probably, yeah.
It's a very nice name.
It is nice.
All right. Our next question is from Rachel. Welcome back, Rachel, who asks, "Thanks so much. I've been interviewing with one more to go and wondering if it's going to be successful. Any insight?"
Absolutely. Just be yourself, okay, honey? Don't be nervous, and keep it positive is what I hear. Okay?
All right. Rachel.
Do you want to say the list for people?
Sure, I can read it again. All right, our list here, our next question will be from Cami Ray, then Leilani, then Stone22M, then Patty, then Myra, I think is what they meant to say. Then Elizabeth E, then Kay Walters, then Amelia, then Haley B, then Myers again.
Okay.
And then Renee.
Okay, perfect.
Right?
Yep. Thank you, honey.
So we are at Cami Ray is where we are?
Yes.
They haven't put their question in yet. There we go.
Yay.
Okay. Priya Tali asks, "Will my IUI fertility treatment go through this month?"
I hear it's going to definitely take. So, yeah.
All right, and she sent $15.
Yay! All right. Awesome. Extra question! So send that over to my Instagram. You got stuck in the zone there.
Yes.
Like repeat.
All right. Our next question here is from Cami Ray, who asks, "Hi Rebecca, Cami here. Can I please get a message from my cousins Donna and Ruben, please?"
So I get the sense that Donna's not around as much, very carefree energy. So it's like I do whatever I want and I'm out there basically all over the place, okay? Ruben, I do feel like is around you a lot, and the energy I get is like this big warm bear hug, okay? So I think that's just his way of like announcing, hey, I'm here. I think the big hug is something that's significant to him is what I'm hearing. So that's his way of validating. Honey definitely visits you and he does watch over you. And don't forget that you can ask your loved ones to help you in your life, okay? So Ruben is very close to you is what I'm hearing, and definitely watching over you, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Leilani, who sent 2 donations.
Okay.
Leilani asks, will Daniel and I get back together? If so, when? And will Daniel and Mary date?
So I don't get the sense that Daniel and Mary are going to date. I do feel like there is going to be a coming back together, honey. It feels like November, okay?
And she sent $15.
And 15? Okay,
Yes.
Perfect. All right. Extra question.
All right. And someone just said, how do I get a question answered? And you don't have a Cash App, right?
I don't have Cash App,
So
no.
someone said, is your last name that pops up on Cash App correct? It won't take Dragonheart. There's no Cash App.
No Cash App. No.
So it's not.
So it's not me. So PayPal or Stripe are the only 2 payment methods that I have, okay?
And how to get a question answered?
Oh, so if you go up into my link tree, there's a donate button. A $7 donation will get you a question answered. $15 will get you in to play the game. If you do $25 or more, or pre-order a copy of my book while we're live, that will get you in for the game, a question, and an opportunity on the 21st to win a free reading with me.
All right.
All right.
Our next question here is from Stone22M, who asks, any messages from my father? Does he see me writing a book in the future?
So I actually do see that you are going to write a book, honey. So keep at it, please. Don't give up on that. Your dad's definitely pops in and out. I feel like there's another person that he's with more often, and it mostly just feels like it's because you don't need him around you all the time. When you're thinking and talking about him is when I feel him in your presence more, okay? So it's not like he'll check in on you sometimes too. I do get that sense, just to make sure you're doing okay. But I hear from him, you're fine, so you don't need him. Basically is the response he gives me. So he does pop in and check in on you, honey, and you know when he's there, he says. So you do feel his presence.
All right. Our next question here is from Patty, who says, hi, my name is Patty. How is Fernando Jr. Arias feeling towards me romantically, and will he express his feelings to me soon? Thank you so much.
So he feels very shy, not somebody who's very connected to their emotions is what I'm hearing, or not capable of like expressing them the way that you're wanting them to be expressed, but I do feel that there are feelings growing. It's going to be a bit though until those expressions can come out is what I hear, okay, honey?
All right. And our next question here is from Myra or Myat. I'm not sure if
okay, what's the email? Does it show it?
Maira Galarza 10. And they ask, how does Michael feel about me right now, and will we reconcile soon?
Sorry, honey, I don't get a reconciliation. I feel like somebody else is coming into your life in the next 4 months. Yeah.
All right, and someone just said, if I purchase a book right now on your live, do I get a question?
Yes. And you get an opportunity to win an extra prize today, and then on the 21st, you'll have an opportunity to win free reading. So, yes.
All right. One moment here. Sorry, I had to keep
That's
up
okay.
with all these
Yeah,
things.
I know. There's lots of questions going on. You're in like 3 different places, so.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Elizabeth E., who asks, anything from Spirit regarding finances or love, please, and thank you for all that you do.
Oh, thank you, honey. So what I'm hearing with you is there is going to be a shift with your finances where it's going to be improving, but I hear that it's still a bit away, okay? So give yourself about 7 months before everything really kind of takes off. And you start having a little surplus is what I'm hearing, okay? So don't stress too much, honey. Things are going to shift, okay?
All right. And someone just asked, how do I get a question?
So if you just go up into my link tree, there's a donate button, and it's just at the top of my TikTok, and the Donation is minimum $7. If you want to get in for a chance to win a prize, it's $15 or more. And if you want to have a chance to win a prize and then also be entered into the draw to have a chance to win a free reading with me, it's $25 or more. Or you can pre-order a copy of my children's book and get entered that way too.
All right. Our next question here is from Kay Walters, who sent $25.
Yay! Thank you, honey.
And she asks, "Hi, Rebecca. I'm Karen, I believe. My daughter is going to school to be a nurse and just wondering what specialty she should go into."
Oh, I got right away pediatrics. So tell her pediatrics. And I know it's a little harder, but she'll do well in it. Okay? So I'm going to draw for you now. We got extra questions! Yay! So send that over to my Instagram, okay, honey?
All right. And someone said, "When will the book be out?"
So I need to hit 2,000 pre-orders. So help me out, guys. So I am self-published, and so I do have to come up with the funds before I can get the book out. I have to pay the illustrator, the printers, and advertising and all that stuff, okay? This book is one that I actually channeled over 20 years ago, and it is the journey of the soul from the other side coming into this incarnation, what it looks like when we pick our lives, our experiences, our families, our friends, the things that we're going to experience in this life, and then what the other side looks like, what we look like on the other side, because we don't actually look like we look here. We're made out of light bodies, and there's color and all different kinds of things. Like, it's definitely very different from anything that you've ever seen or heard. I was quite surprised actually when I went on to the other side. I had an experience at 14 where I crossed over, and I was told it wasn't my time to be there, but when I did go there, I wasn't expecting to see what I saw. So I really wanted to translate that into a book for kids to help them remember that they are a soul and what it means to be here, that, you know, this physical incarnation isn't what it's about, it's all about the soul. So that's what the book's about.
All right. Our next question here is from Amelia, who asks, "Hey Rebecca, I'm Amelia. My grandpa recently passed away, and I want to know if he's okay and if he has any messages for me."
Oh, definitely. So I see him kind of sitting in a comfy chair, and I don't know if he smokes, but I see him with a pipe. That's usually just their way of showing me there's something that's linking them to you. That way is what I'm seeing. It literally looks like it's a recliner that I'm seeing him in, and he's like in his own little zone is how it feels. So that's like the personality of who he is. This is just his way of validating him. What I get from him message-wise, honey, is don't settle. Okay, so he's telling you don't let people who aren't good for you in your life, and don't let them stick around. Okay, he's really pushing that message to you. All right.
Our next question here is from Haley B, who sent $15.
Yay, thank you, honey.
Haley says, "Hi, I'm single. What can you tell me about my love life? Am I going to be in a loving relationship soon?"
So I hear 8 months for you when you're ready is what they tell me. So you need to clear some energy. You have to get rid of like relationship leftover baggage, okay, honey? And the easiest way to do that is just through meditation. I always say check in, where do you still feel icky about a relationship? If you have any negative feelings or like, why did I do that? Or why was I with that person? Go in, see what that taught you is the best thing, and switch it around to a positive. When you start feeling better is when this person's coming in. But I hear 8 months, okay, honey? And then it's a draw, right?
Yeah.
Is that one or two? One. No?
One. Yeah.
You can't tell.
All right. Extra question. Wonderful. All right. Our next question here is from Meyer C490, who asks, "Message from my deceased daughter Candace, please."
So Candace was a cat person, or she's showing me cats for a reason, okay? So there's something about cats. She uses cats to communicate, so I don't know if you have cats around your place or cats in your home, but when she's around, they seem to react when she's there is what I'm seeing. She also tells me she flickers the lights, honey. She visits you often. She stands behind you on your right side is what I see. And she's watching over you in a way where you're not alone, okay? And she's not gone. I think that's what you need to hear. It's like she's still very physically in your space is what I'm hearing, okay, honey? And she tends to put her hand on your shoulder a lot, okay? There's so much love, honey, and she's there to watch over you and be a part of your life still, okay, honey? So she's not gone. All right. Our
next question here is from Renee, who asks, "Will my family find a house closer to my husband's work, and when?"
I hear you will. It feels like it's about 6 or 7 months from now, okay? So it's not quite solidified yet. So within the next 6 or 7 months is what I hear.
All right, and that was the end of our list.
That list,
here.
okay.
So one moment.
And I can't see it. We're almost at 60.
We are almost at 60,000. Yeah,
it's hard to see it.
it's okay. All right, and we've got a few pre-orders.
Pre-orders,
so
yay!
Angela and Bernard, thank you so much.
Thank you, you guys. Thank you,
pre-ordering a copy.
So let's write their names down.
Yeah, there's still a few more. I just gotta
Okay.
make note of them. Angela and Bernard, and you guys can put your questions in now.
Okay.
All right.
Should I do the draw for them right now, or
Yes, just give me 1 second.
I'll wait until you get everybody's. Okay, perfect.
So that was Angela, and we've got Christina Johnson.
Woo!
Wonderful. All right, Christina Johnson.
Okay.
And I do believe that was it for now.
For now? Okay, so I'm going to draw for
Angela and Bernard.
Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah. Extra question! All right, next
And put
one.
in your
And put your question in
now,
on the live. Yeah. Okay.
All right, and Christina Johnson.
What do I got for Christina? Extra question!
All right. Wonderful.
What's up?
Oh, just some people. Okay, Angela Bernard.
Perfect.
Thank you. My question is, any advice about how to tap into my abilities?
So first you have to understand what your gifts are so that you can use them. They're connected to your emotions, honey, so it's really important that you get emotionally balanced when you're using them. You are an empath, but you're also clairvoyant, so they're clairvoyant, so you see things, okay? Very intellectual, so you got to stop logicalizing things and start just feeling them. That's the main thing, okay? Practice, practice, practice. What I started with was psychometry. So the easiest thing is to take somebody's jewelry or a picture of somebody and connect that way, and then do a reading for somebody, okay? And the more you prove to yourself, because you're very analytical and you have to prove things to yourself, the more you prove it, the more you'll open up to your gifts.
All right. And Christina hasn't put her question in yet.
So Christina, if you're still on, honey, can you put your question in? And it's Christina what?
Christina Johnson.
Johnson, perfect.
All right, and we just received another pre-order from Renee Tabor.
Yay! Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna draw for Renee.
For sure.
What do we got? What do we got? Extra question, Renee.
I'll put that by her name.
Thank you, honey.
Down here.
All right, and you will be entered into the draw on the 21st, you guys, all of you that pre-ordered the book. That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
All right. And I do not see any questions attached to that, so I'll just wait. All right. Our next question, or should I read out our list, I suppose? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Or just read out the next question for now.
Because
and then
we're
put
almost at 60,000.
Yeah, we're almost at 60, and then we're not going to be able to get to the list. So.
All right. Our next question here is from Apollo Salinas 2, who asks, when will I be romantically involved with someone?
They say 6 months for you, honey, okay? So this year is more about you. So you got to focus on yourself, healing, and being the best version of yourself is what I hear. And then early next year, so 6 months. Okay?
All right, and I do see some people are spamming that they donated. If you
Yeah,
just want to open
don't worry about spamming that you've donated, guys. It's not going to get you on the up any faster. So we go in order of the donations received. So we will call out a group of names, and you're going to listen for your name. If you haven't heard your name yet, it just means we haven't gotten to your part yet, okay?
All right.
All right. I think we're 60 now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful.
Yay. Okay, so 5 free questions, okay, guys? Go.
All right. Our next
That was fast,
first
actually.
question here. It was very fast. Our first free question here is from Pam, who asks, any messages from my grandparents?
Your grandma comes through. Oh, food. She's a foodie. She either did a lot of cooking for the family or whatever, but she's showing me food and I can smell it psychically, so I love it. She definitely enjoys being around when there's a gathering, okay, honey? And she enjoys that you guys reminisce about her, so it's important that you keep doing that.
All right. Our next question here is from Alicia, who asks, should I walk away from Sean today or will it work out if I stay? Please and thank you.
So if you stay, it is going to be a bit of a struggle is what I hear. It is going to take some time for you guys to get to where you need to be. So be patient. I wouldn't walk away personally because it does feel like it's worth it, but it is going to be a bit of a struggle. So it is going to still be a little bit of this up and down. Okay, honey?
All right. Our next question here is from Malika, who asks, do you see me having kids in the future?
2. Yeah, you're going to have a boy and a girl.
Wonderful. Our next question is from Karen, who asks, my cat just passed away. Is he with me?
Oh, yeah, definitely. And trying to get your attention. So start paying attention to when you're feeling something around you. You're going to feel your cat touch you quite often is what I'm hearing. So you'll feel like a wet nose, or you'll feel like something jump on the bed, that kind of thing. Okay, don't be afraid. That's just your cat. Yeah.
All right, and our last question is from Charlie, who asks, anything from my dad, please?
Oh, honey, so whatever it is you're doing around your career, he's definitely very supportive, okay? So he's trying to help you get going with it, is what I'm getting. So he's definitely supporting you around your career. Please let him, ask him for the support. The way that it is with the other side, unless we ask for it, all they can do is really be encouraging. But if you flat out say, Dad, okay, I want you to help bring certain people into my life that can help me excel in this, they can do that. But they need your permission first, okay?
All right.
All right. That was fun. Keep liking. You guys have liked fast.
All right. One moment here, because someone just said that they bought a book. While I'm looking, sorry.
That's okay. I know this.
I don't see it yet.
Okay.
So Cami Ray said that she bought a book, but
Okay.
I don't see it yet, so we'll just wait.
All right. I'm sure when you refresh,
We'll
maybe.
wait to celebrate.
Yeah. When you refresh, you'll see it.
All right.
Okay.
Our new list. So if you haven't heard your name yet, keep your ear out.
Yeah.
Our new list here in order. Our next question will be from Jonah.Rotert.
Write it down just so you know where you're starting. Because you have a lot of stuff going on.
Good point.
Yeah.
All right. Rotert.
For the book, you go to my website, www.rebeccadragonheart.com, or if you can see my link tree, there should be a link to the little light. It looks like this. That's how you pre-order me.
All right, so Jonah Rotert is next. Then Beck116, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Then Hanan, welcome back
Hi,
to you
Hanan.
too. Then Ivy Dawn 44. Then Hanan again. Then Lily M. Callister. Then Ilse, then Erica Byram, then Ishu Kaur again.
Oh, wow, you guys.
Then Starlene again. Oh my goodness. Then Nelson
you.
Malika. Then Juan Nana. Then Denna. Then Darnell. And then Paige.
Perfect. So you guys are all next.
Also, I will say, if Christina Johnson is still here, please put in your question.
If not.
Unless that's you. Are you Christina Johnson? I'm not sure. Yes, here we go.
Okay.
Christina Johnson asks, any messages for me? Should I stay in my current job? Yes.
So they say for now, yes. It feels like about 1.5 years before you switch out of there. Okay, honey? So just be patient. Don't just leave, is what I hear. And something better is coming along for you. So that's exciting. Yeah.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Jonah.
Now you have to go all the way back.
I do. And someone said, how long is the wait? I donated.
It really depends.
Yeah.
I don't even
know. So if you
know.
donated a while ago, then it should be pretty soon.
It should be coming up.
If you just donated, you might have to wait.
it might be a bit. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And someone said, I forgot to attach my question to my second donation. Just put it in when you hear your name.
Yeah. So as soon as we call your name, you can. We'll ask you to put it in on the live. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Jonah.Rotert asks, married 18 years. Will my marriage heal and improve?
Absolutely. Yeah. You guys are at a different place now, and things are moving in the right direction. So yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Beck116. Welcome back. Who sent $25?
Yeah. Thank you.
And They say, hi, will there be any signs right before I'm about to meet my forever person?
Yeah, so your forever person is coming in the next 7 months is what I'm hearing. You're going to be introduced to them. So it's going to be somebody that you know is going to introduce you guys together. So they're coming in, honey, and you're not going to have to do anything. You're not going to have to work at it. You're ready. I think that the main thing I would do is just make your space ready. So if your closet is full, make space for somebody to be there. If you're sleeping in the middle of the bed, make space for somebody to be there, okay? Act as if they're already there and this person is going to come in is what I hear. And I get an M.
All right.
Let's draw. That one?
Yep.
Extra question! So send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay, honey?
Our next question here is from Hanan, who sent $15.
Thanks, Hanan.
They say, hi, I'm Hanan, general reading and advice.
Yeah, so Hanan, there's a lot of really positive energy around you. I don't know what it is about yellow, but they're telling me you need to be wearing yellow right now. So yellow is really about emotions. So let's get our emotions balanced is what I'm hearing for you, okay? But it's easy to wear yellow and that'll help you a lot. Also, if you have citrine or yellow calcite will help as well, okay? Let me see. Extra question. So just send that over to my Instagram, okay, honey? And she had another one, right?
Eventually.
Oh, okay.
All right, our next
They
question
weren't together?
here. No.
Oh, okay.
Our next question here is from Ivy Dawn, who asks, is Matthew the person sent to me?
So definitely I feel like you guys have contracted to be together, okay? So this isn't going to be your forever person, but this does feel like a long-term situation. Years and years is what I'm getting. It's going to be a lesson relationship, one that's going to teach you to be more yourself is what I hear, okay?
All right. Mm-hmm. And Hanan again.
Okay. Oh, so he was right there.
All right. Hanan again asks, when will I get a full-time job and what is the name of the place?
Okay, so I see an A for the name of the place, and I'm hearing that it's going to be about 3 months. Don't stress, though. You're going to be okay until then. Okay?
All right. Mm-hmm. Our next question here is from Lily M. Callister, or McAllister, maybe. Lily asks, do you think Chris Oriana is romantically interested in me?
I get drawn to Chris, yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I get.
All right. Our next question is from Ilse, who says, hi, my name is Ilse. Will Emmanuel Franco and I hook up again soon? Does he still think about me?
Absolutely still thinks about you. I do feel like there is going to be contact, but I feel like it's going to be October before you guys get the hookup. As you put it. All right? So it'll be October before that happens.
All right. And someone just asked, are donations for questions still open today?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Erica Byram, who says, sorry, I didn't get the last answer to my question. Did you say he has feelings for pressure?
Precious.
Precious,
yes,
because he told me he doesn't. Is it something I should worry about?
No, you don't have to worry about it, honey. You don't have to worry about it because your energy's different from that. So.
All right. Our next question here is from Ishikawa again, who asks, am I moving this year to Sacramento?
I hear it's going to be February, so not yet, but close enough, right?
All right. Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Starlene again, who asks, does Josh have any messages for me? I tell him I miss him. LOL. I tell him I miss him, a-hole. For real though. I miss my cousin friend. I was always feeling like I was myself when talking with him.
So I don't have to tell him because you can communicate with people that you love. Just by talking to them, they're going to hear you, okay? The way that it works is when you're connected, all you got to do is think or feel about them and then you're going to pop in. Okay, honey? So don't worry about that. I'm seeing a stuffed, it's either a bunny or a bear, a stuffed animal. And he's like, presenting it to me, okay? So that's just his way of validating. I don't know what this stuffed animal means to you, but this is just his way of validating. Honey, he's around you, so don't worry about that, okay? Talk to him. The more you communicate, the easier it's going to be for him to show you he's around. All right?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Nelson Malika, who sent $15. And they asked, do you see my finances improving by the end of the year? If not, when?
So I do hear that come December, more in January is where you're going to see a little bit more relief is what I hear, okay? So January is going to be a better month for you financially speaking. And I do hear in 2023 things are really getting better. So they're showing me this like increase of surplus. So you're not going to have to worry in 2023 the way you have in 2022, okay? And this one was $15? Okay. Extra question! Congratulations, honey. Just send that over to my Instagram, okay?
All right. Our next question here is from Nana, who says, "Hi, Rebecca. When will I meet Jackson in person?"
Okay, so 3 months is what I'm hearing. So whatever's going on, it's not going to pan out until then. All right?
All right. Our next question is from Denna, who asks, "Will I hear back about getting a place for my son and I soon?"
Yes, yeah. I hear that it's going to be October, so whatever is going on, you're going to be fine in October. Yay. Keep me posted, okay?
All right. And our next question is from Darnell0731, who asks, "Does Christina miss me? Will we get back together? I've heard people tell me different things. I just want to know what I need to do."
So I hear you guys aren't meant to come back together, honey, okay? So there is going to be communication, there is going to be an attempt, but you guys are just not going to make it. I'm sorry, honey. And I do feel like somebody else is coming in the next 3 months for you, okay?
All right. Our next question is from Paige, who says, "Hi, my name is Paige. I'd like to know if Jesse R. and I will be in a long-term relationship. Will he call soon, and will I see him tomorrow?"
So I do feel like you guys definitely will be in a significant relationship. This isn't your forever, though, is what I hear, okay? So this is going to be a significant relationship that does last for a while, but it's on and off, on and off, on and off is what I hear, okay?
All right. And our next question here, was at the end of our list? Yes.
I think so.
Okay, I will read out our new list then.
Okay.
And someone said, "If I bought a book, do I send a question on Instagram?"
No, you can send it here.
Yeah.
So when you buy the book, I guess if you buy it now, how much time do we have?
We have, oh my goodness, 25 minutes.
25 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so send it. So just wait until we call your name. If I don't call your name, then you can send it to Instagram. Or if you want to get it onto Instagram now, because it's very possible we won't get to you before the live is over, you can send it to Instagram now, and that will get you on the queue sooner. Because I go the same way I do on the live. I answer the Instagram questions in the order I receive them as well. And you will get chance. So if you're not on the live, or if the live ends before I get to your name, I will do the draw on my next live for you. Okay, so this draw you'll get on the next live, and then on the 21st you'll be entered in for a chance to win a free reading as well. Yeah.
All right.
Our
new list here in order. Our next question will be from Catherine Z. Welcome back. Then Kristen Faye. Catherine Z. You're right.
That's just because you have a lot of names there. So
Catherine Z. Then Kristen Faye. Then Paige Churst, then Tika Via Meiser, welcome back, then Hillary, then Paige Churst again, and that's it.
Okay, so you guys are next.
Yeah. All right. Catherine Z asks, "How will Anderson react when I talk to him about my past relationships? Will he consider leaving?"
No, it'll be fine. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Kristen Faye, who sent $15.
Yay!
Kristen asks, "Will I have a baby, and do you see a gender?"
So I hear that you will. In 2023 is when I see you being pregnant, and I see a little girl for you, honey, okay?
All right.
And it's going to be a nice, good pregnancy is what I hear. All right, let's see. Extra question! Congratulations!
All right.
Stuff in here.
Our next question here is from Paige Churst, who asks, "What kind of energy do you see in my love life?" And I'll go down to her other one. "And anyone coming through from the other side for me?"
Okay, so for your love life, what I'm hearing is 2023 is when you're meeting your person, okay? So you need to get yourself ready, is what they say. Get prepared, clear away any trauma that you have around relationships. Don't let it rule and judge you in how open you are, okay? So it really is about opening up to allowing love into your life is what I hear, okay? I get a grandma energy around you, so this energy is... I see her as very tiny, so she's a petite little tiny thing. Definitely watching over you in a way that is non-intrusive, I guess is the best way to put it. So she's watching over you, but she's not trying to intrude or trying to make people come in and out of your life or anything like that. Sometimes they can do that, right? It's more of just supervising and making sure you're good. Definitely sends you coins. So dimes in particular, she tells me. So she leaves you dimes around this space, okay? And something about rocks as well. So maybe she's leaving you pebbles or something, but she's showing me rocks as well. So yeah.
All right, our next question is from Tika via Meiser, welcome back, who asks, I am in Colombia having fun. Anything new I need to know?
Just stay loosey-goosey is what they say, and enjoy yourself, honey. Take some time for yourself while you're there to just meditate is what I hear, okay? So really take some time to take in the sights and just enjoy yourself.
All right. Our next question is from, pardon?
Very windy out.
Oh, yeah. Our next question is from Hillary, who asks, does Eric miss me? Will we get back together?
So you guys aren't going to because somebody else is coming into your life is what I'm getting. I get a T name. So this person is coming in the next 3 months is what I hear. All right.
All right. And that was the end of that list. So give me one moment.
Okay.
Our next question is from Paulo Salinas again, who asks, I have a hard time moving on from Aaron. Should I not move on?
So yeah, you should, because this is one that is what I'm seeing. It's like fizzled. The relationship is done, honey, but it feels like there is unresolved stuff. So what I would do is see if you can have a conversation. If you can't, write him a letter. Okay, writing out your feelings. You don't have to give it to them. Just burn it. But you have to process the energy is what I hear, okay?
All right, our new list here in order. Our next question will be from Stephanie B. Welcome back. Then Karen Wild. Welcome back to you too. Then Shuna. Welcome back to you three. Then Katie Thomas. You as well.
Wow, you guys.
Then Jessica Gonzalez. Oh my goodness, we're just going to have a whole welcome band.
Great.
Then Renee GM513. Then Colleen, welcome back to you too. Then Lily McAllister, I'm going to assume is what it is again. Okay. Then Pia Lissing, 28. Okay. Then Jason and Cindy. Then Jamie MB. Then Canny Ray, and that's it.
Perfect. So you guys are all next, okay?
And someone asked, how do I get a reading?
So there's a donate button in my link tree. It's $7 minimum payment for a reading on the live. If you do a $15 reading, you get a chance to win a prize. The prizes are extra question, a mini reading, a full reading, or a copy of my book. If you also pre-order a copy while we're live, you will get a chance to have an extra gift here. And on the 21st, anybody that donates 25 or more will get entered in for a chance to win a free reading with me. So that's on the 21st of this month.
All right. And someone said there's no free questions? No, there is.
Yeah, there's free questions. Sorry. The free questions are keep hitting that like button. Every 20,000 likes, I will do 5 free questions.
And we're almost there.
We are almost there. So yeah, once we hit the 80,000, I'm going to do 5 free.
All right. Our next question here is from Stephanie B, who asks, you mentioned lots of abundance coming in for August/September. When will I start with a new job? Will I be happy at company?
Yeah, absolutely. Make sure that you're getting yourself out there, honey. They're showing me you putting your resume out. So get it out and put it anywhere and everywhere. But I do feel like you're going to land the job at the beginning of next month is what I hear, okay? Don't stress about money. You're going to be fine. I hear it loud and clear. Okay? They literally show me money bags. So that's a good sign.
All right. And someone just said, first time running into your live. What is the book about?
Love it. Oh, I love you for asking. So it's called The Little Light, A Soul's Journey. It's a book that I actually channeled over 20 years ago. I'm a mom of 5. And as a psychic mom, I found that there wasn't a lot of books out there to help people understand our purpose here. So the book is about the journey of the soul from the other side, what it looks like on the other side, what we look like on the other side, and what it looks like to pick our lives coming into this life. So the people, the experiences, and what we're going to do here. So that's what the book is about. It's really a great book to help kids remember that they are a soul having a human experience and not the other way around. So that's The Little Light. Thank you for asking.
All right, our next question here is from Karen Wild, who sent $16.
Yay!
All right, Karen asks, when will I have children? Will I have fertility issues?
No, I don't get that you're going to have fertility issues, honey. I know that it feels like you will, but you're not going to have any issues. I hear that you're going to get pregnant in the beginning of 2024, so it's not yet. And it's all about timing for you, honey. So don't stress about it, okay? You're not going to need any kind of assistance. The only thing I would suggest is making sure your body's healthy, okay? And that was a draw one, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's draw. What do we got? Extra question.
All right, our next question here is from Shuna, who asks, will I end up having to hire a lawyer regarding custody and money my ex owes me?
Yes. Sorry, honey. Yeah. Do it now. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Don't leave it. Do not procrastinate is what I hear.
All right, and I do see Leanda is on the live now. So, Leah, I believe, Leah, you got a free question.
Perfect. And I will upload the live, honey. I will upload it to YouTube so you can watch the draw if you'd like to, okay? And the extra question is to be sent over to my Instagram, okay?
All right, our next question here. You finished with Shuna, right?
Yes, I did.
All right, our next question is Katie Thomas, who sent $15. Katie asks, general reading, maybe more around my relationship with hubby.
Yeah, so I'm actually being drawn. I'm going to say this for you. So there's a few things. You're burning out, honey, so you need to take some time out for yourself, okay? Do not burn the candle on each end. You got to get rest and you have to take care of yourself. I do feel like with the relationship, things are... you guys are on different pages right now, but I do see you coming back to the same page soon enough. It's just, honey, you're so tired and you got to like work on things. You're going to burn out. That's the biggest message that I'm getting. Okay. So really take care of yourself, get the rest that you need. Okay. So don't be scrolling or watching TV late at night. Just like go to bed early, even if you have to discipline yourself to do so is what I hear. Okay. All right.
Portia Perkins just asked, where do you buy your bracelets? Some places are not the real thing.
So I buy and make my bracelets. So I use crystal shops. So metaphysical shops is where I buy my stuff usually. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be careful for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of them are just like glass and stuff.
Some of them are just glass and stuff, yes.
Did we pull for Katie? Katie Thomas?
What was the question?
With her hubby, general reading?
No, I didn't.
No. Katie Thomas, we forgot to pull for you.
Don't think I did. Extra question. Thanks.
All right. Oh, and we just reached 80,000.
Right. Awesome. Okay. So we'll do 5 free questions right now, okay?
And then we'll finish this list.
And then we'll finish this list. Absolutely. And how much time do we have left?
We have about 15 minutes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. All right. Our first question here is from Sarah, who asks, I lost my job due to mandates. Should I start insurance job or go back to childcare?
So I do feel like childcare, honey. It's what you know and you're good at it. The insurance stuff will be really exhausting, I feel, for you. Like, you're not going to enjoy it.
All right.
All right.
Our next question is from Alfreda, who has been waiting so patiently.
Nice.
Alfreda asks, should I give up on Andrew or is he worth it?
No, somebody else is coming in for you. I got the name Jason. Sorry.
All right. Our next question here is from Valerie, who asks, will my health be okay? Please and thank you.
Yes, I will say this. You have some sensitivities, so you need to definitely take a look at that. Go and get yourself checked that way as well. And just not just the general practitioner, but I feel like maybe getting your blood makeup done. So go to a naturopath or homeopathic doctor, okay, so that they can do the full spectrum of you and see what you're sensitive to.
All right.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from...
It's going crazy.
Is from Amanda, who asks, how many months till I meet my forever husband? And any messages from grandma or guides?
So I'm just going to do one question, but I heard it right away. So 10 months and you're going to have your partner come. Okay, so be ready for it 10 months from now. And you don't really have to do much, honey. Just wait. It's really a waiting game for you. All right.
All right. And our last free question. Put them all in. All right. Our last free question here is from... My goodness. It goes so crazy. Gigi. Our last free question is from Gigi, who asks anything from my mom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sweet, soft, gentle energy is what I get from her. And she definitely likes to sit with you. So when you're doing things, she's literally sitting and watching. She sits with you right beside you and is watching you. Okay, so she's definitely a big part of your experience. She does tell me she sends birds to you. Okay. All right. Keep liking, guys, because if we can get to the 100,000 by the end of this, I'll still do 5 free questions before I go.
All right. Our next question here is from Jessica Gonzalez. Welcome back. Who says, is it a good idea to give my 30-day notice? Will my children and I be okay?
So I hear not yet, honey. It's about 7 months before you switch out of where you are. So I know that sucks, but that's what they're telling me. Wait 7 months, okay?
All right. Our next question is from... There's no question here. But Renee GM513, if you're still here, you can put your question in and I'll just write you down.
Okay, so Renee, if you're still on the live, can you put your question here on the live for us, please?
Yeah. All right, our next question while we wait for that is from Colleen, who asks, when do you see my forever person coming in? Any advice?
So they're coming in the spring of next year, so they're coming very quickly, honey. You don't have to do anything. I feel like you're going to meet them through people you know, okay? So somebody's going to introduce you. It does feel like they're already around your energy, which means they're already in your group of family or friends, okay? So you're going to meet them very soon.
All right.
All right.
Our next question is from, Renee.
Oh, perfect.
Renee asks, when do you see a relationship for me coming in?
So 11 months, they say. That is very clear. Just get yourself ready, okay? You have to, there's a little bit of relationship resistance is what I hear. So work on that, okay?
All right. Our next one, someone said, not sure what to do if I want a free mini read.
So just email me at rebecca.dragonheart44@gmail.com and let me know that you won the mini read. Make sure you add your PayPal email with it, okay? If it's not the same one, it's fine if it's the same one, but if it's a different email, just add the PayPal email, okay? And I will put you into my date book. Yay.
All right, our next question here is from Lily McAllister 23, who asks, will Mr. Elmore be able to be approved for his loan in order for me to sell my mobile home?
Yeah, it's gonna go well. Keep me posted.
All right, our next question is from Pia Lysing 28, who sent $15.
Yay!
Pia asks, where do you see my career headed? Will I be at my current job longer, or will I be moving to another successful company?
I feel like you are going to be there for another 10 months, and then there is going to be somebody who's going to kind of headhunt you, I guess. So you're going to get taken away from where you are is what I'm hearing, okay? So just stick around where you are. You are a bright star in the space. I feel like everybody really notices you, so you will find that there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you, honey. So just continue being you, okay? It's going to be very good for you in the future.
All right.
Good job. Love it.
All right.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Yes, absolutely. You're welcome, honey.
All right. Our next question is from Jason and Cindy 1, who asks, in 2013, I felt a presence touch my shoulder and heard them say, go to the doctor. Can you tell me who it was, and are they still with me?
So it feels to me like that was your guide for sure. Definitely still with you, honey. It's important that when you get those kinds of experiences that you do honor and respect them, because the more you do respond to that, the more they'll be able to communicate with you, okay? I feel like you're okay, so don't worry about that, but definitely make sure you're taking good care of yourself. All right?
All right, our next question here is from Jamie MB, welcome back, who asks, I've heard mixed messages and want to find some insight. When will I hear from Dalton? Do you see a relationship between us? Thank you.
So it's interesting because I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you two to have a relationship, but I feel like somebody else is also coming into the mix of it. So it's going to be kind of a triangle thing is what I hear, okay? So just be prepared for that. Yeah, that can be hard.
All right, our next question here is from Cammie Ray. This is the last of our list for now. Cammie asks, why can't I stop caring about my ex-husband? It's been way too long. What do I need to do I need help cord cutting. Oh my goodness.
So I'm going to say this. Cord cutting doesn't work. That's part of the problem. So when we cut a cord, what happens is those people will then reach out and they try to attach again, and they will attach again. So when I am releasing somebody, what I will do is literally unhook them and I put them up into source, because they need a place to find energy, and we're all made of source energy. So you're just removing them from yourself and putting them somewhere else. Every day when I wake up, I check my body to see where there might be some pain or maybe offness, energetically speaking, and I take it out and I put it into source. So I do that every single day because of the energy work that I do. It's the same when you are connected to people. You got to take it out and you got to put it somewhere, okay? That's going to be an easier way to do that. Also, I do feel like writing a letter to say goodbye, that this no longer serves you and you need to let go, all right? And then just burn it. You don't have to give it to them or anything, but just burn it. And that will help you a lot. All right,
that was the last of our list.
Okay.
And announcement time.
Okay.
Julie Rogers just pre-ordered a copy of The Little Light.
Yay! Thanks, honey. Right on. Okay.
And welcome back, Julie.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to draw for her.
Yeah.
And if you're on the live, just put your question in. Extra question!
Yay!
So that one you do to Instagram, okay, honey?
All right. Oh, and I do see Tiffany Don Williams said, I donated on July 21st, left a message. What do I need to do to get a reply?
Oh, did you email me or did you Instagram me? It might have gotten missed on email because I get 100 emails a day.
Tiffany Don. No?
Yeah, I don't have anything on my email, honey. So my email is rebeccadragonheart44@gmail.com. It's easier to Instagram me because I literally get hundreds of emails in a day. So I will
just include
your email that you used with your PayPal so that I can just validate, okay, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll definitely honor it if I missed you, okay?
Yeah.
We keep a nice clean list, so I will be able to verify for you.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question while we are waiting for Julie. Yes, Julie is not here yet.
No?
No.
Okay. She might have left.
That's fine. All right.
It tells you when people are on?
No, but I can see them.
Well, there you go.
All right. Our next question here is from Tracy. Welcome back, Tracy, who sent $15.
Yay! Thank you, Tracy.
All right. Tracy asks, do my parents leave me things?
Oh, yeah. This is weird. An acorn. So acorns are important for some reason, and I do feel like they send small creatures to you, okay? So that's something important as well. Right away I saw an acorn, so that acorn is just their way of validating it's them, okay? I love it though. And also leaving you the feathers, the typical, but you know when they're around is what they tell me, okay? And she did 15, right? So let's do it. Extra question.
Wonderful.
Right, send that over to my Instagram, okay, honey?
And Julie is here. She says,
Yeah,
can't think of a question, so I will just go with message from my guys.
From your guys? Perfect. Okay, so this is the next 4 months for you is really important, honey, that you step into who and what you are meant to be, okay? So it's tapping into your gifts. You are gifted, even if you don't think you are. They tell me you're very empathic and to start trusting when you get gut feelings about people, okay? So that's the main thing is trust when you get that gut feeling about people because when you don't, it ends up really biting you in the butt. Okay?
All right.
All right.
And we just reached 90,000, so we're
we're
almost there.
almost there, guys.
We've got
Just
5 minutes left.
5 minutes, it's easy. I've seen it happen. So in 5 minutes, we can definitely get 10,000 likes. You're so cute.
Right.
She just liked.
Where are we here? That was just Tracy.
Did you lose your place?
Yeah, my
It
computer went
scrolled.
all funky.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Sorry.
All right. Our next question is from Shuna, who asks, you shared Chad H. said, I will marry one another. When will we begin our relationship? Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So it does feel like it's a little bit later, so closer to the holidays is what I'm hearing. This year, though, is what I hear. Okay?
All right. Our next question is from H. Kibby 56, who asks, will I meet my forever love, and how will I know it's him?
So definitely this person is coming in 2023. It's more towards, it's around October of next year is what I'm hearing. So I'm going to say you're going to know. It's not going to be a question. You're going to know. But I get an A, and I see sort of a light sandy brown hair for him, and blue eyes is what I get, and definitely striking features. So you're gonna know. They're telling me you're gonna know. Okay, so don't worry about that.
All right. Our next question here is from. Oh, one moment. Candy Ray says that she paid for a book. I do not see your donation, but if you want, you can just take a screenshot of that and send it
over to me. Yeah. So if you did do an order for the book, honey, just screenshot it and send your question over to my Instagram, okay, honey? And then I will pull for you on the live
tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Are we doing it? Yeah, so tomorrow I will be on live. So I'll pull for you. I always pull at the very beginning for anybody who gets missed during this live, okay? So I'll make sure to pull for you if I can verify for you, okay?
All right.
And thank you.
All right. Our next question is from Kay Walters. Welcome back. Who sent $15.
Yay!
And they ask, my brother passed many years ago, but is he around me? And is he who you had mentioned before?
So, yeah. Oh, Yes, he is. It's interesting because I do feel like he spends more time with you now than before. So whatever's going on with you, it feels like you have a need for him around you. Okay, so you know when he's there is what I'm hearing. There's also, I keep being shown a dog, but it's a living dog, not a dead dog. So this is a dog that's still here, and it seems to know or react. Okay, so there you go. All right.
All right. Oh, perfect. You just answered your... Okay, good.
What?
Sorry. Someone said that she's been waiting, but you just answered her question.
Oh,
so
perfect.
It's all good. I'll even know. And for Kay Walters.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Is that one?
Yeah.
Extra question!
All right.
Alrighty.
Our next question here is from... Oh my goodness, we're almost at 100,000.
Okay, good.
Sorry, just saw that. Okay, our
Keep
next
going.
question here is from Apollo Salinas again. Who
Again?
asks,
Okay.
what will my next romantic partner be like? Anything I can identify them, name, or something like that? Thank you.
Yeah, so I got a J for the name. What I'm seeing is, so they're kind of a stockier build is what I see. Definitely average height, okay? Darker hair, darker complexion, so more olive-y looking. I do hear a bit of an accent as well, and I do get the sense that this person is a very outgoing individual, but family-oriented as well. So committed and romantic, and very romantic actually is what I'm hearing. So they're somebody who shows their affection through romance, okay? So be ready.
All right, and we just reached 100,000, but we've got 3 names left.
Okay, so we're
let's
going to
finish
do our
those.
3 names. Hold your questions, get them ready, type them, and get ready to hit send, okay?
All right. Our
All right.
next question here is from Veronica Gomez.
Hi,
Who sent $25.
Yay! Veronica, you really want to win that reading, don't you?
Seriously, such a rock star. All right, Veronica asks, general, please.
Okay, so for you, honey, okay, so I'm getting shown your stomach, which is showing me emotions, honey. You got to figure out a way to let go of certain things, and I know for you, you're working on it, but I do want to see you, if you don't have something yellow stone wise, do I have anything that's kind of...
I do. You can grab one of mine.
Here. Which one? I have lots here. Okay, so a yellow stone. I want you to sit with a yellow stone. So it can be citrine, it can be yellow calcite, or even orange calcite because it kind of looks yellowy. But I want you putting it on your stomach so that you can let go some of this stuff. It's old stuff is what I'm hearing, okay? So it's stuff that you're hanging on to that no longer serves you, honey. So we want to work at getting it out, okay? So something yellow, put it on. And you can even wear a yellow shirt. That helps a lot. But I do feel like with you holding something, holding a crystal, and doing that meditation that you learned with my class will help you a lot, okay, honey? All right, let's draw.
Wait. Oh yes.
What did you think I was
I thought you were
do?
going to do your free questions.
What? Oh, the free... Oh, yeah, I see. My God.
Veronica! What is it?
It's a mini reading! So that's...
She is like the
So
luckiest girl
that is
ever.
hilarious. So that's 3 mini readings, which means you literally won a free reading. Congratulations, honey.
Wow.
That is impressive. Talk about the lucky person. I told you don't have to worry about money. That's amazing. Congratulations, honey. I'm super happy for you.
All right, our next question here, we've got 2 more and then we'll do the free questions. Our next question here is from Cynthia Taps, welcome back, who asks, any messages from my dad? He just passed on Sunday.
Oh,
Sorry for
honey.
your loss.
So, yeah, he's definitely doing the rounds is what I'm hearing. So he's visiting a lot of people right now and letting everybody know he's okay. Honey, you don't have to worry. He's like, what he's telling me is, I have the freedom that I wanted. I have the freedom that I needed. Okay. So it's like, I don't know if he was bedridden or there was something going on where it was like, I wasn't free or capable of doing things by myself is what I'm seeing from him, okay? There is a dog with him that has crossed over that greeted him when he crossed over. So this is, I think, a family pet or one of his dogs or something like that. It's a little medium-sized dog is what I'm seeing, darker. So this is just his way of validating, honey, he's okay. So you don't have to worry about him, okay? And he's definitely going to make his presence known. He tells me he's going to be very much in the old school way of doing things. So leaving you feathers, leaving you coins, and making noise is what he says, okay?
All right, and our last question here is from Bluefin03, who asks, how does Elle feel about me? Will she reach out romantically?
Yes, but give it some time because it doesn't feel like it's happening fast. Okay, so it feels like it might be happening next month for you guys, and definitely be open and receptive to communication is what I hear. All right. 5 free questions.
Time, and before we get to that, Ellen Petusardotier, yes, just pre-ordered a copy of The Little Light.
Thank you. I am gonna draw then for them.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna draw for you, honey, but send your question over to my Instagram. Okay.
All right.
All right. What do I got? I got an extra question. So you send 2 questions over to Instagram, okay, honey?
Awesome.
Thank you so much for pre-ordering a copy of the book.
All right, our first free question is from Chelsea, who asks, does my grandma have any messages for me?
So your grandma shows me that when it comes to family stuff, honey, it's really important you stay connected, okay? So whatever she means by that, I think you understand, but stay connected to the family. Don't lose sight of that, is what I hear from her, okay?
All right. Our next question here is from Krista, who says, please help. When will I spend time with my grandbaby again?
For the holidays, I hear, okay? So don't stress. It's really coming quick. You've got Thanksgiving, you've got Christmas, you've got New Year's, you've got all of those things, right? All
right. Our next question here is from...
Oh, and Halloween is a holiday too.
Yes. Yeah. Our next question is from Melissa McGuire, who asks, what are my guides saying?
So listen to your intuition because you're very, very right, okay? You also have had your abilities your whole life, honey, so it's just about working with them, okay?
All right. Oh, and I see someone said, I said a payment, but you didn't answer my question yet.
Okay, so if I didn't get you on the live, honey, just send your question over to my Instagram, okay? Because the live is ending, but I will answer everybody at the end of once I get off. I go to Instagram and then I answer all the questions, and I always will get you guys all answered. Like yesterday, I had quite a few because there was a lot of extra questions, and I got them all answered before I even got onto this live. So I will make sure to answer you guys all before my live tomorrow. Okay, so just send it over to my Instagram and just make sure you put your email in there so that I know that what your donation was, okay?
And if you don't have Instagram, email.
Yeah, if you don't have Instagram, you can email me, but it is better if you do have Instagram. So if you don't have Instagram, it's okay. You can email me at RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com, okay?
All right, 2 more free questions. Our first one here is from Mayana, who asks, does my papa want me to know anything? Is he at peace?
Definitely, honey. I do feel like he's with somebody else, so I don't get that he's around you all that much, other than when you guys are talking about him, reminiscing. He very much enjoys that. That's the main thing I hear. Very much enjoys that you don't forget him. Okay?
All right, and our last question of the evening is from... Amber Lee, who asks, what are my guides saying?
So Amber, you're a healer. They're showing me your hands. So you should be doing work, either being a nurse or a massage therapist or, anybody who's doing healing work. Okay, so it can be alternative healing or it can be the medical practice of it. But you're a healer, so you should be doing that. Okay? All right, you guys. So if you have questions that I haven't gotten to, please send them over to my Instagram or my email, and I will get to them before tomorrow's live. Tomorrow's live, are we doing it at 1 p.m.?
We'll see.
Okay, so I will announce it. It'll probably be around 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I will announce it before I do, like I always do, okay? So just keep an eye on my TikTok, okay? And I will announce it on Instagram as well. Thank you so much for your support. If you do want to go, and I'm going to just say this for this live today, if you go and pre-order the Little Light today, when the live is done, I will still enter you in for a chance to win on the 21st for a reading with me, okay? So as long as it's done today, before the end of day, I will put you in, okay? And I will draw for you as well for the next live. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Have a fabulous day. Thank you so much for all your support. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.